and welcome to Disney Day 13. Today we will be discussing the Aristocats.
Aristocats is, Aristocats is the first Disney I remember watching as a child.
Okay.
So I'm fond of this one, but as I grew older and I watched the Disneys in order of filming, I realised that a lot of Aristocats is stolen from other Disneys, which has flattened the quality. So I love it. Personally, I love it, but so much of it's stolen.
Well, it's basically Lady and the Tramp, but with cats, isn't it?
Almost as soon now Disney's gone, they went right. We can start being nice to cats.
He approved it though. It was the final film that he approved.
Yeah. So kind of Lady and the Tramp for dogs. It's about the only difference is that the lady of the film, Duchess, has 3 kittens with her,
Yes.
and so it's Lady, the Tramp, and the kids.
The kids.
And then the Tramp character will be played by Thomas O'Malley.
Yeah, he's a great character.
Thomas O'Malley, again, I love Thomas O'Malley to pieces. I personally think he's more fun than Tramp.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
But that is mainly because there's still a lot of him from Baloo. They even have the same actor. So again, I'm like, I love Thomas O'Malley, but he's kind of Baloo again.
Yeah, like all of his mannerisms were based on Phil Harris, who voiced him.
Yeah, it's probably more of a... I don't know. But Thomas O'Malley's fun, and if you're not bothered about the copycat nature of it, then you can do a lot worse than Thomas O'Malley. He's a really good character. What Lady and the Tramp didn't have, though, was the villain of Edgar.
Yes.
So, the Aristocats... Aristocrats, fun joke. They are going to inherit a fortune from this dotty old lady that has nothing better to do with her money than give it to her cat, so she passes away.
Hey, she's great. We all aspire to be the rich old lady that gives all her money to her cat.
Yeah, cat lady to the extreme.
Yeah.
To which butler Edgar, understandably, is quite annoyed about it. He has served this woman all of his life, and he is like, you're giving the fortune to the cats.
Are you Team Edgar?
I'm not. Although, again, I don't know if it's because it's the first Disney I remember watching, but his plan to send them to Timbuktu was a popular threat in my household. Mum and Dad always threatened to send me to Timbuktu if I was naughty. So I don't know if that's...
his second plan, though. His first plan is just to put him in a bag and chuck him in the river.
Yeah. I can't give him props for being a good Disney villain because he fails to defeat a bunch of kittens.
But he's great.
But I can understand where the anger's coming from. Again, it's all just... I love it, but it's copied. I love Duchess, probably better than Lady, but that's probably just because I like the voice actress.
She's got more personality than Lady.
And she has just the most calm voice, and I could listen to Duchess all day long. But again, though, I don't know how much of that is just because I watched it so young, bits are ingrained in me, and I'm a cat person, not a dog person, so, while the supporting cats don't do anything, I bond with them more because I don't associate... back when I first watched it, I didn't associate the dogs with the different breeds of dogs.
Yeah.
Whereas with cats, it's just, there's an orange one, there's a fluffy one. So I want to give it a high mark, but I don't think I can, but I want to.
Okay, shall we discuss the characters?
Yeah.
That we haven't discussed. So there's Dutchess, who is the matriarch of the cat family. I love Dutchess. She's just perfect. So she's adorable. She's the lady of this film, but she's as I said, she's got more personality than Lady. She is a little flirt. She knows exactly what she's doing. She's great. And her whole motive for the film is to protect her kittens.
She's a bit more in control than Lady was. Lady was duped throughout the whole film.
Yeah.
And Tramp didn't mean to dupe her, but he kind of was duping her. Whereas Thomas O'Malley's kind of a charmer, and she kind of goes along with it, and then kind of sort of gets in over her head, but she's still quite in control when that happens. She still kind of falls back on a plan, and
she's wise to his ways, isn't she? Whereas Lady wasn't.
And also, Lady left a very protected situation, whereas Duchess left Edgar, who was basically trying to get rid of them. So Duchess is like it's almost like Duchess ends up with this rogue because he is the best option, and then a romance kind of blossoms from that. So it's kind of more natural situation in Lady and the Tramp. Yeah.
There's the kittens. I love Marie, who has one of the best quotes, which is, "Ladies don't start fights, but they can finish them."
Yeah, we should all be a bit more like Marie.
Marie's great. And then Toulouse and Berlioz, and each of the cats do, they're artistic, aren't they? So Marie sings, which one's Toulouse?
Don't know, does one play the piano?
One plays, Berlioz is the black one, he plays the piano, and Toulouse is the orange one who paints, and I'm pretty sure they're all named after famous people that do what they do.
Then there's the Scat Cat.
Yes.
Best song. I mean, again, I assume Sherman Brothers.
Yeah, Everybody Wants to Be a Cat with Sherman Brothers.
I mean, what a song. Again, so while it's copying from Lady and the Tramp, it does raise certain things to a better level. Everybody Wants to Be a Cat is a class song.
You've also got Roquefort the Mouse, which again, voiced by Sterling Holloway.
Yeah, and the horse. Is there a horse there?
Frou Frou.
Yeah. A lot of fun supporting characters.
And we can't forget the dogs, Lafayette and the dogs whose name I can't remember, who just basically chase Edgar. They live in like the hay pile.
Yeah. Is there a mother hen as well?
I can't remember.
Maybe. Mother goose.
Abigail and Amanda Waddle and their uncle.
Yeah. There's loads of good supporting characters, but again, we're struggling to remember them quite so. But then again, I had the same problem with Lady and the Tramp and 101 Dalmatians.
He gets drunk, doesn't he? The uncle
yes.
Goose gets drunk.
An alcoholic goose.
Yeah.
A famous grouse.
Yeah.
Again, problem is I don't have a lot to really discuss about Aristocats. I can just kind of go. I find it charming, and I like it.
I like Aristocats. Do you want me to do a fun fact?
Yeah, you can do a fun fact.
Fun fact on the Aristocats is it is based on a real family of cats who in 1910 inherited a fortune.
No word on if the butler was real or not.
No. I really want Edgar to have been real. Ratings? Would you like to go first?
I haven't made my mind up yet.
Okay, I can go first if you're struggling.
Yeah.
I am going to give Aristocats a 8.
8?
An 8 because I gave Lady and the Tramp a 6 and I misread that and thought I gave it a 7. But yeah, why not? I'll give it the same as Peter Pan. I love Aristocats. Aristocats is amazing. It's good songs. Thomas O'Malley. Also, quickly, what I love about Thomas O'Malley is she's got kids, and he just completely takes that in his stride. He's like, yeah, we're gonna get married. And she's like, oh, and the children. He's just like, yeah, I'll adopt them. I don't think Tramp would have done that.
Male hero we all need.
Yeah.
Yeah, Aristocats, it copies a lot, but it also improves. But it's do I give it points? I can't give it as high as 8.
Okay. That's fair.
6.
Okay, wow.
But I love it. So, it's a very... I don't know what to say. It's just a 6, but a high 6. But I've got to be fair with these rankings, and I don't want Aristocats to end up knocking a better made film from a high spot.
Oh, it has, because of my 8.
Yeah, well, we'll see. I wasn't expecting that.
Neither was I.
On that note, we know what we're doing, people.
What have I done? On that note, we are off. Have a magical rest of your day.